Slave Lake, I want to take a second and talk about FireSmart. Largely, FireSmart has been something that our region has been trying to lead since after the fire in 2011. But much like combating crime, it's a multifaceted approach. And so when we look at FireSmart, some of it happens to be around vegetation management, some of it's around education, some of it's around talking to homeowners, some of it's about investing in people and equipment, but there's another part about regulations and planning. As we move forward, do we need to make some changes? And so that one be some of the toughest and most controversial stuff to play with. And so we basically we hired some experts, we put together some people within the community to have some discussions about what could change and what could work and what needs to happen. The end result is that they've proposed some changes, and so they could be some big changes or maybe they're minor, and I'm struggling with what the answer is to either one of them. And so overarching picture is that on the periphery of Slave Lake, on the in the areas of development that really border right on the forest, there's a discussion about should we take a more stance on building materials, on setbacks, on planning for those areas, because those become those entry points into the rest of the community. And so right now they're proposing yes. Will it increase the cost of development? Yes. How much? It depends who you ask. They say it's not substantial, but Slave Lake is already a spot that is expensive to develop in. And so the easiest thing is whereas we're pushing economic development, we're pushing growth, is to say no, let's not be too firm there. But on the other side, there's this moral obligation there from, as a community went through stuff, we need to continue to be leaders and we need to make changes, and where is that balance line? And so we're looking for some feedback from you guys. So regulations have been proposed. It's gone through first reading with council. Normally this stuff would be done by now, but we really want some feedback. So check out our website. There's some options there to give us some feedback. Read through what's going on there. But we want to hear you. So we've left that open for an extra month. It's already been going for 30 days, but haven't heard a peep really out of the community. And we're going to run it for another month to try and get some of that feedback there to see if we're headed in the right direction or what tweaks need to be made. So please, 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 this will affect Slave Lake's future. It will affect you at some point. Don't tell us after the fact. Tell us now. So take a look, read through that, and let's see what you got to say. Thanks for taking the time to do it.